President Ilham Aliyev, First Lady Mehriban Aliyeva, and family members came to the Baku Expo Center to get acquainted with the 24th Azerbaijan International Telecommunications and Information Technologies Exhibition and Conference, Bakutel-2018. Minister of Transport, Communications and High Technologies Ramin Guluzada informed the head of state that 230 companies from 20 countries participate in this year's exhibition. 10 countries, the United States, Turkey, Belarus, UAE, France, Italy, Poland, Croatia, Iran, and Slovenia are represented with the national pavilions at the exhibition, organized with the support of the Ministry of Transport, Communication and High Technologies, International Telecommunication Union, Aspromo, and National Confederation of Entrepreneurs Organizations of Azerbaijan. President Ilham Aliyev was informed about the products and services and implemented projects of the organizations and enterprises of the ministry. The goal of the RoboPark project, implemented with the support of the Ministry of Transport, Communication and High Technologies, is to increase scientific and technical knowledge of school children, develop their intellectual, scientific, technical creativity, increase interest towards high technologies, and at the same time provide for opportunities to obtain information on the fundamentals of the robot technologies. Within the framework of the project, the Ministry established the RoboPark Robot Technology Laboratory in High School number 23 with the UNDP. The implementation from idea to business project by the ministry started in April of this year. The realization of the project was supported by the Regional Development Public Association of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation, Azerbaijan Youth Fund, UNDP, Microsoft, and Azercell. More than 2,000 participants were engaged in the startup tour, which was organized in different cities and regions of the Republic during 7 months. 15 out of the selected 75 teams obtained the right to participate in the nationwide final. The projects which receive grants from the State Fund for the Development of Information Technologies of the Ministry are considered commercialized projects. Towards that end, the State Fund for the Development of Information Technologies of the Ministry allocated 117 grants on 6 competitions. 20 of the projects were commercialized and found their place on the market by continuing their activities. Bakutel-2018 LLC, Bak Telecom, and Az Telecom are represented jointly at the exhibition. Bak Telecom continues its project Optic to the House based on GPON technology. This year, infrastructure established based on this technology was set up in 40,000 apartments. LTE technology is applied in the territories with limited communication infrastructure in Baku and the regions. Az Telecom first of all started the application of wireless communication services in the villages of Khachmaz. In addition to that, this year, Az Telecom launched reconstruction project of the main circuit to meet the modern standards. As a result of cooperation of First Regional Data Center of Azerbaijan with Microsoft, licensed operation systems for virtual environments on most favorable terms are presented to the customers. With the view to create backup database of the data and international sound traffic stored here, it is envisaged to continue the construction of the reserve data center project in the second term of the following year. Along with this, the work on state data center project also started. Starting from next year, the process of issuance of security certificates by Data Estimation Center will commence for the first time in Azerbaijan. This is needed in order to implement coded data exchange between the user and server of the web page. So far, both state and private websites obtained this certificate from abroad. In the future, it will be possible to import the certificates. AZDoc software in line with Made in Azerbaijan brand, allowing for the digitalization of document circulation in enterprises and organizations, was developed by local specialists. The software currently is applied at the Ministry of Transport, Communication and High Technologies, according to the law on e-signature and e-documents. In the future, all state organizations can use this software. The software allows for the approval of documents with e-signature. Within the framework of Bakutel 2018 International Telecommunications and Information Technologies Exhibition and Conference, State Radio Frequencies Department exhibits modern radio monitoring, comparative analysis of mobile communication services, and other likewise systems and technologies. 5G, 5th generation mobile communication, systems for controlling the work and quality of technologies such as artificial intelligence are displayed at the exhibition. State Road Transport Service is the central executive body implementing state regulation in the field of road transport, meeting the needs of population and economy for transportation by road and other transportation services. Established by the decree of President Ilham Aliyev in 2008, this service carries out measures to develop passenger and cargo transportation by road, exercises control over compliance with international norms and rules, as well as normative legal acts of the Republic of Azerbaijan by international and domestic passenger and cargo carriers. Then the head of state and his spouse stamped the post stamp dedicated to 100th anniversary of modern post and communication service and Azerbaijani architecture. At the exhibition, a prototype of post office developed by Azerpost LLC, which can provide the most demanded services 24/7, is also presented. 2 years have passed since the creation of Şebeke service centers, fitted with technological innovations. The 9th Şebeke center is envisaged to be open in International Bus Terminal Complex. Afterwards, President Ilham Aliyev gave an interview to Russia's Rossiya 24 TV channel. Asked what he would like to develop in the non-oil sector, President Ilham Aliyev said, irrespective of the oil prices, development of the non-oil sector is the major task the country is implementing successfully for the sustainable progress of Azerbaijan's economy. The head of state said much was being done to develop infrastructure projects with the view of creating favorable conditions for the businesses, added that numerous projects were being implemented on encouraging business and supporting entrepreneurs. President Ilham Aliyev said investment, business climate was improving in Azerbaijan. According to the World Bank Doing Business report, Azerbaijan ranks the 25th. President Ilham Aliyev said it was not accidental that Azerbaijan had been holding such an exhibition for 24 years. The head of state noted that more than 230 companies, including Azerbaijani companies, are taking part in the exhibition, which means that they are ready to work in order to develop the country and create jobs. President Ilham Aliyev underlined that they should work hard to make sure the job creation is in line with the level of economic growth. Asked by the Russian journalist whether most tourists coming to Azerbaijan were Russians or not, President Ilham Aliyev said it was true. The head of state mentioned that more than 80,000 Russians have come to Azerbaijan this year. President of Azerbaijan emphasized that the past 2 years saw growth in the number of tourists. 2016 saw 22% growth, 2017 20% growth, and added that comfortable conditions attracts tourists first of all. The journalist drew attention to the national cuisine. President Ilham Aliyev said safety, comfortable conditions, hospitality of the Azerbaijani people, historical monuments, and climate were among the reasons attracting tourists to Azerbaijan. President Ilham Aliyev invited tourists to visit Azerbaijan. Nafantano company also partakes at the exhibition. The company operates for the last 3 years, engaged in online sales. Azerbaijani company Nafantano also manufactures extraordinary animal toys. The era of digital surgery in medicine utilizes special navigation devices for high-precision operations. Thanks to the studies of scientists and experts in Azerbaijan Medical University, cutting-edge VR eyewear is used in these operations. Use of augmented reality eyewear giving an opportunity to detect non-visible anatomic structures along with normal image. Small and Medium Business Development Agency under the Ministry of Economy also participates at the event. Online system for appeals on the protection of the rights of small and medium-sized entrepreneurs is presented at the event by the agency. Developed with the support of the Ministry of Transport, Communications and High Technologies, Entrepreneur Support System is an online platform for review of appeals of entrepreneurs. The aim is to increase efficiency in the application of modern mechanisms in protection of the rights of entrepreneurs. Bakutel also creates wide opportunities to young entrepreneurs to pitch about their inventions and applications. It should be underlined that a record number of 50 innovative startups are represented at the event. The startups cover various fields including tourism, environment, healthcare and finance. The majority of products are VR and AR technologies, websites and mobile applications. Belarus Pavilion features innovative products of this country's companies. In general, Belarusian Ministry of Communications and Information, Beltelecom, Belpochta, Giprosvyaz, National Electronic Service Center, National Transportation Exchange Center, Promsvyaz, Information Security Research Institute, Software Applied Systems Institute, Belarus National Telecommunication Institute, and Newland Company partake at the event. Fraternal Turkey attends the event with a large delegation as usual. During the acquaintance with the Turkish pavilion, it was informed that PTT Turkish Post, Turk Telecom International, Turkcell, Turksat, and Havelsan companies present their innovative and cutting-edge products. These companies are specialized in artificial satellite, digital commerce, mobile operator services, and are distinguished for their leading ICT services. Iran is also among the participants of Bakutel, Telecommunications Infrastructure Company, Iranian Space Agency, Symantec Ltd, Nasim Telecom, Samim Group, Faras, Harita and other companies partake at the country's pavilion. In general, Iran is represented by 25 companies. The visitors are informed about internet and electronic devices as well as smart city projects. United States also attends Bakutel-2018, along with AmCham, American International Radio, Incorporation, AIR, Avertel, Parallel Wireless, CBAC and Transition Networks exhibit their products and services at the U.S. stand. Italian Pavilion features the products of Italy-Azerbaijan Trade Chamber, JP Italy, DBA Group, and GEM Electronica companies. The products include cybernetics, electronics, and digital archives. During the acquaintance with the French pavilion, it was accentuated that Linagora, Schneider Electric, and Thales companies partake at the event, along with Azerbaijan-France Trade and Industry Chamber. The companies exhibit their innovative products. The United Arab Emirates are also represented at the exhibition. There is a great interest in the products of Pro and Zero Technologies company. SARS Internet Company, which provides broadband mobile internet services based on 4G technology, is presenting its latest technical achievements. The company is going to apply 5G technology in the Republic. The company, which remains committed to its innovative traditions, is also demonstrating TDD LTE. Established in 1995, Bescom Group Company is one of the leaders of ICT sector in the South Caucasus and Central Asia in terms of providing system integration, data center solutions, project solutions, software, distribution and other IT services. The company implements successful projects in the state and private sector. Transport hub is under construction in the auxiliary side of Baku International Bus Terminal Complex with the view of ensuring safer movement of buses, automobiles, taxis, as well as passengers and tourists. Smart City pilot project jointly prepared by Baku International Bus Terminal and Cisco Company aims at increasing the quality of transport services, reducing expenses, and ensuring security in the management of local and international transportations. Smart West, offered by the International Bus Terminal along with Sub Company, give information about the driver's health, immediately informs the driver about the problems that may occur on the bus. At the stand of Azerbaijan State Advertising Agency, it was said that the agency practices common regulation and control over preparation and broadcast of advertisements. A number of services of the agency, including e-registration portal of advertising platforms, remote measurement and software of advertising platforms, devices and software monitoring and analyzing advertising environment, are on display. Azer Cosmos Open Joint Stock Company gives information about our satellite projects. The stand features infographics on the achievements of Azer Space 1 satellite, content of the prospective project on providing 600 schools in the remote villages with satellite internet, project on monitoring of forests in the Republic of Azerbaijan, and project on mapping flora and forecasting productivity implemented in 2018 through the images taken by Azer Sky satellite. Huawei Company also offers its products at the exhibition. Huawei, which is a supplier of ICT solutions worldwide, is working uninterruptedly to create innovations, is creating new cooperation opportunities with the partners in terms of telecommunication networks, corporate networks, subscriber devices, and cloud calculations. Microsoft is also taking part at the exhibition. Established in 1975, the company produces a wide range of software products. The company offers cutting-edge solutions on IT technologies. The company has been operating in Azerbaijan since 2005. Alongside presentation and discussion of digital technologies, Bakutel is also a unique platform where entertaining products are presented through the application of high technologies. Digital Museum project of 3D production company has also been implemented here this year. This year, the Game Zone features Hyde computer game, National Fairy Tale Heroes, Win Virtual Fairy Tales. 3D printers, which will print sites of Azerbaijan, and drones show are also on display in the Game Zone. Azerbaijan's national brand, Azerbaijan Robotics Engineering Academy, presents I Am a Pilot project. Afterwards, President Ilham Aliyev met with the renowned French football player Robert Pires. Pires became world champion in 1998 and European champion in 2000. Pires, one of the leaders of Arsenal, is also the winner of the English Cup. According to the FIFA's rating in 2000, he was one of the 100 best football players. He is also the ambassador of UEFA Europe League final to be held in Baku next year. RoboKeeper, based on ultra-modern technologies invented by German scientists, is presented at the exhibition for the first time. This is considered the world's fastest goalkeeper. Even the world-renowned football players cannot beat this goalkeeper. Robert Pires handed the official ball of the UEFA Europe League to President Ilham Aliyev. Museum dedicated to the 200th anniversary of postal service in Azerbaijan is also functioning as part of the exhibition.